everyone, my name is KEAT. Today we're gonna talk about how to make your day meaningful. For me, meaningful means happiness plus a sense of accomplishment. The more we get happy and accomplishment in daily life, the more meaningful we feel. So, what do we need to focus on is how to get happiness and accomplishment from our boring and repeated daily life. So, in my opinion, the things that can fulfill these two elements is to help people. Help people not only means that you need to go to a church or nursing house. It means that to find a place and method that can reflect your own value, which can also help people. When you are helping people, you will reflect the value of existence, and happiness will follow after you successfully helping people. No need go to orchard or nursing home. You can help your family, your friends, your classmate, or anyone that you knew. Not a big deal, but just a small little team. When you are keep to help, your happiness and sense of accomplishment will continue to accumulate. Over time, you will realize that your life becomes meaningful. Besides, we also need to always be positive. To gain happiness and sense of accomplishment, we need to be positive. In Chinese, we say 正能量, because a person with negative energy will always feel unhappy and dissatisfied. Human energy is like a magnetic field. When you maintain positive energy, you attract good things. When you have negative energy, you will feel that everything around you will not look good. This is called the law of attraction. When we are staying positive, we can get happiness and meaningful easier. I know somebody of you will say, oh, I always be positive and I always helping people, so how can I to make my daily life more meaningful? Don't worry, I will tell you. The third thing to help you to make your day meaningful is keep learning. The previous point is to get happiness easily, and now is to get a sense of accomplishment easily. Keep learning. Musical instruments, skills, cooking, sports, language, whatever it is. The learning outcome will make us feel the sense of accomplishment. As we learn the new skill, we improve ourselves. Remember, when we were in elementary school and the teachers forced us to memorize the multiplication table, in the beginning, we will find it is very difficult. But when we master it, the joy that the sense of accomplishment brings us is very real. Therefore, keep learning is the faster and the smartest way to gain the sense of accomplishment in our daily life. In Chinese, we have a sentence called 学海无涯，唯行是岸. It means that knowledge is as big as the ocean. Learning is an endless process. Only hard work is the right way. So this is all of my talk today, and now we turn to the next speaker.
Hi, I'm ELLIE Chong LING. Today I would like to share you all about how to make your day meaningful. Do you all know it? In my opinion, establish a morning ritual is the most important step to make your day meaningful. Establish a morning ritual can help us to keep clean all the day. As we know, waking up in the early morning can help us concentrate better on things or matter. We will be able to focus more on solving problems or difficulties that are faced in life, even for a worker or a student. In the early morning, we can do more things than other people that are unable to wake up. Do you all think that they will have more time to complete their tasks? Of course, yes! The completion and satisfaction of a task will be much higher than a person that are unable to wake up on that day. In a conclude, more things can be completed in one day will make us feel meaningful. Establish a morning ritual also can give us more time to exercise. Exercise can let someone keep energized all day long. Why does exercise in the early morning can make someone feel that day is meaningful? It is because exercise can lead us to have a strong sense of purpose in a day. Exercise gives us a goal or achievement to work out and get a better performance on that instead of those who do not have any goals to achieve except their occupation. In conclusion, a person that always has goals in life will think that every day is meaningful. The last and the most important one is establishing a morning ritual can help us to cultivate a good behavior. We can start our day by cooking and preparing breakfast. I am sure you will feel curious about the benefits of having breakfast every day. Actually, having breakfast can provide us with energy. Breakfast foods are good source of important nutrients such as calcium, iron, B vitamins, as well as protein and fiber. In conclusion, good behavior like taking breakfast every day can make us feel the life is meaningful and willing to continue. So, do you want to make it together with me?
Wow, it sounds that you two have made your day meaningful. However, I would like to share my opinions about meaningful day. To make a meaningful day, you may find some reasons for living. For me, do the things you love is one of the examples of reason for living. Doing what you love will make you more engaged and dedicated towards your work, and you will feel more productive and enthusiastic in doing those things. When you absolutely love your work, you won't feel tired anymore. Moreover, it will always be fun in doing all the tasks that you love because you enjoy all these moments. Besides, doing something you love also can keeping yourself up for an extra hour. Doing work vigorously. Taking note of are the signs that you will find yourself when you are doing things what you love. It will always give you extra motivation to meet your goals, and when you do so, the sense of accomplishment is outstanding. Even after achieving enormous success in life, people often seek personal fulfillment and peace in their lives. If you work on the area of your interests, you will always try your best every single day, which eventually will make you more successful in achieving your hierarchy ambitions in your life. In my opinion, do the things you're good at is also a good example of reasons for living to make your day meaningful. When you're expert in something, why don't you always practice it in your daily life? It will even increase your richer sense in your life, and it will reduce your stress in your life, especially in work. In the workplace, it's important to have allocation of job for every worker to ensure that there's no any waste in the talent of workers. It will make people busy and being stressed in doing their tasks. Therefore, it's essential for you to have your own leisure time in doing the things you're good at to make your day meaningful. Also, you may improve your skills if you practice it regularly. Of course, you could try to foster your other interests too. Then, do the things that world needs. There's enough negativity around the world. Do your best and try to not add your own negativity to the world. We should always observe the good in people. We should always appreciate and comment on their good side instead of judging their bad sides. When they receive a compliment on what's good about them, they will develop the good in them. We put ourselves first, or we put common good ahead of the individual. Now more than ever, we need to focus on put the common good ahead of ourselves. On the other hand, we are given the world and our government and major corporations a lot of opportunities in the past to do the right thing, and many times that failed us. But right now, we need to wipe the slate clean. The old rules no longer apply. The future of humanity is not a bipartisan goal. Right now, we need to put the common good of the world ahead of ourselves and take accountability wherever we personally can to make that happen. The world is literally counting on it. And that brings us to the end of our group talk. Let me brief you again of what we have been talking about in the past 10 minutes. Definitely, there's a lot of factors that influence us to choose this topic as our assignment title. Throughout our life, a lot of things could influence the meaning, happiness, satisfaction, and so on in our life. For instance, we can define meaningful as happiness, 幸福感 plus sense of accomplishment, 成就感，会使我们找到接下来2个理由而活成的一个样子 which means only when you do something meaningful, you can feel sense of accomplishment. From there, we can understand the next 2 points that we have been discussed in the group talk. In order to have a positive lifestyle, we will encourage you to establish a morning ritual. This is such a good way for us to achieve our life meaningful. And the last point is the reason for living in this world. And you should be know what is the reason for you come to this world. Alright, thank you for joining us. I hope you can learn something from this group talk. Stay safe everyone.